Hi, well, welcome to Grampy's Bought a Bungalow. So we've wanted a bungalow for, well, a couple of years now. Since we're getting older, so we thought we'll get a bungalow and make it nice and we can retire into it. So what I need is some help. Help and advice from you guys out there with the skills and the knowledge. Give me some advice. Tell me what to do with this place. So let's have a look round. Because I've already started working on it, I can't help it. We've had it a week and started a bit of work on it. So let's have a look at the layout. Sorry for the mess. Oh. Kitchen. Well, this is all going to come out, but actually it's quite a good kitchen. Not a bad kitchen at all, but it's coming out, having a new one fitted. Or I'll be fitting a new one or something. Over here was a cupboard. Oh. Now, these holes in the wall, I've drilled these. And these are so I can look in, and I found that there's pipework and a stench pipe behind that, so I think that's going to have to stay. This wall is just breeze block, non-supporting. They'd probably just use stud work nowadays, but then they use these breeze blocks. And this was a utility room, a pretty large utility room. That's why there's pipes there for washing machines and tumble dryers and things. So this was a utility room, and what we've done is I've taken the wall down here. There was a wall, and probably can see from the ceiling there. And there was another cupboard here, which was originally the boiler cupboard. Now, unfortunately, because I don't like these, the boiler is currently in another cupboard. It's a good boiler. Looks about 10 years old, so might be alright. Hopefully we don't need to replace the boiler. So this wall, this tiled utility separator wall here, that's going to come down, and that'll give us, when we're done, a dining kitchen. So this will be like a part of the dining room, dining kitchen. And then through here is the living room, or the front room. The furniture isn't ours, it's what's been left in the house. It's all actually it's an electric razor chair, and there's a razor settee, and then we've got the lovely cupboard here that's been left, and it's actually scratchless. It's mint condition, but not to our taste, I'm afraid. So a good sized living room, as you can see. There's a fireplace, that will probably all come out. There's another strange window there, I'm going to just leave that. And we've got these, I call them French windows, the bit of decking at the front to the front, and a reasonable sized garden and a good sized driveway. Well, we know why. That at some point the garden at the front was halved with a fence put up all the way around, and evidently, according to the neighbours, that's because the people who have lived here in the past used to let their dog out front and let it run round the front garden, which is all kind of pebbled, and the dog would run round and obviously couldn't escape. I'm going to probably, no, in fact I will definitely be taking that strange partition fence down. It makes it look like a semi-detached house with a fence down the middle. Anyway, these are some of the doors I've taken down because the rooms no longer exist. So this wall's got to definitely come down. Moving in, we've got a double bedroom. Again, the bed's been left. It's an electric bed, that's all those cables. It's a razor reclining bed with all that nonsense. not much to see really. So, a kind of standard size double bedroom. And then we've got a pretty grotty bathroom. Again, it is all tiled floor, but as you can see, the tiles are cracked. And shower, bath, toilet, sink and units. My plan for this room is to actually rip out the bathroom, take it out completely and convert it into a bedroom or a study or an office. A little bit of a corridor, and then we've got this second bedroom. Again, we've got nice flat ceilings. Got a different, if you can see that on the camera, but half the roof is painted light grey and half the roof is painted white for some reason. No idea. Again, if we look at the roofs, we've got mixtures of Artex and all sorts. Coving. Trends over the years, I guess. Room here is a walk-in shower. Somebody has had fitted, reasonably modern. Extractor in there. So we have a room with no natural light in here, fully tiled, wet room, so we assume it's all being tanked out. For now we're just going to leave this. I think this will be the main bathroom for the property. As we get older, probably better with a walk-in shower than a bath. But you never know, plans change. And then we've got what we call in Yorkshire a shove-it, or if you're a bit pretentious you might call it a walk-in closet, or a spare room, or not a spare room, a place to put your vacuum cleaners and kit. So it was a walk-in closet, we've just filled it with bits and bats. And then at the back, to the rear garden, we've got the conservatory. And again, my plan for this is to insulate this, although I do actually think this is a really well built conservatory looking at it. It's, full walls. Only the front has got the patio doors and the windows, and of course it has got this perspex ceiling thing, not so keen on. But saying all that, it has got two great big radiators. So my intention for this is to pretty much leave it alone. The only thing is I'm going to be insulating the ceiling, insulating the roof. So something like this. Got some samples of stuff here. And again, quite surprisingly, we've got information of things like electrical safety checks and guarantees. The things like rock colours being put in the sides. And then out the back, we've got a reasonably big garden. It's not overly big, but it's certainly not small. Bit of grass, which I'm not so keen on. Just don't like lawn mowing, but there you go. And that leads down the side of the property. So a 2/3 bedroom detached bungalow. Purchased at auction, bought as seen. If it was your first home, it would have been livable. Would have been until I started wrecking things. Anyway, if you want to watch what goes on with Grampy, well, it's Grampy and Nana. Oh, yeah.
Grampy and Yaya, do you want a bungalow?
I've got a bungalow.
I've got a bungie.
So luckily we've got another home that we can live in while we do whatever we need to do here. So if you'd like to follow us on our renovations, please do so. So we'll see how it goes, and what can I say? I'm planning on doing, well, I've obviously knocked the walls down and things, or we've knocked the walls down. Planning on doing the renovations myself, but we'll see. I might be getting a bit long in the tooth for manual labour, and I'm not a builder. I'm not even a professional DIY man. I'm not a kitchen fitter. Believe it or not, I was about 50 years ago I was an electrician, so I'm not worried about the electric side of it. But what can I say? Let's see how it goes. If you want to follow us, please subscribe, like and subscribe, and follow us on this journey as Grampy's got a bungalow.